What's going on, guys? Jurassic here today. We're back to Guardians of the Galaxy. Alright, so last time we left off having to fight this big old gigantic monster. It's time for us to kill him. So, I think the first time we fought one of these guys, they had two of those red bars, right? So maybe this guy is going to die quicker than the last one? So that was the charge shot, if you guys are curious. And it looks like as long as you jump within a relatively close window, you won't actually get damaged. It's pretty cool.
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing? It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it.
Alright, so there we go. He's kneeled down, but I don't think we can actually do anything yet.
I thought Breaker made that break.
Groot, Gamora. Kind of stinks out. The perfect time to sit there and grab his arm and like rip it off.
Make your peace.
They're trying to distract us so more can come.
It's working. They're really distracting. I relish the
Say they do have a gigantic Hulk, so they got that going for them.
Take it down fast. We need to get up.
Now that would have been pretty cool too. I don't think this story did go that far, but like when Hulk was in the alternate reality world, it would have been really cool to have him like inside the ship with us. Might make it a little bit too easy though, so I can see why he's not here. Still be cool though.
Hey, Scott! Yeah, you.
Stab him.
Or else.
Okay, so he no longer has his boss bar. He is kneeled down for us.
Be here for reinforcements.
We gotta outgun them or outsort them.
Ready. It's time to kill this guy once and for all.
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty.
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
Alright, so when they're talking like this, basically you just want to tell them to keep on doing what they're doing. Forget the reputation. We win by doing what's best.
What people say about their kills. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We've got more skills.
Is he rhyming?
They can say what they want to say, but I'm saying this galaxy's in trouble, and it'll only get better if we do what we do best. Who's with me?
Does anyone understand that speech?
Okay, so that one might not have gone as, as I had planned. Nice, yeah, execution time. Oh, there's more of you guys, alright. I am glad that we killed him before these guys showed up, though. Definitely gave us a little bit more time to handle it. Alright, so he's dead. Seems like everyone's trying to stick away from that platform, so that's interesting, too. Right, so that one's basically dead, so I mean, they're all so close together that we should be able to zap most of them. I don't think that we can actually push them off the ledge, though. That'd be funny. Just shock everybody, and then everybody, like, falls to their death. Alright, so we'll get Drax in there. And Gamora, you get the one up top since he's shooting us. Rocket, blow that guy up! And I don't think that they have any of their higher commanding guys here just quite yet, so it'll give us some time to take care of these guys. Let's see, so we do have a charge on our electricity if we want to. Yeah, nice!
They have a death wish.
Then we should be able to zap this entire group here. Sort of slow everybody down. Alright, so Gamora's going to be the next one with a cooldown, same with Drax, and we should be able to do a couple more group abilities. You know what, Gamora, you get up. Okay, fine, Groot. Not sure why Gamora couldn't take on that guy, but... Perfect.
Time to destroy. Making short work of these cultist creeps. Another skiff here.
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one? Good point.
I'm feeling confident, guys. You know what? This time it's going to make it to the end.
I don't know. It ain't working.
Gonna have to do without it. They're on us again.
Hey, where exactly are they coming from?
We must return to the ship. There is work to be done.
Yeah, that's kind of the goal here.
Good.
Yeah, good.
Alright, so if we just shoot the bottom of their skiffs, it seems to be working just as good as the people.
No!
Sorry, this is really disorienting. I'm trying to find where they're coming from, but it seems like we're sort of going in circles while going forward. Are we going down to them?
I thought Raker made that pretty clear!
Just a few hundred.
No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways.
Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello, Whiskers?
That's interesting. Alright, so let's see here. Grab that. Cage match outfit. Doesn't look any different than normal. Black and red pants. Hold on. What do you normally look like? So it just adds a couple red streaks to his pants? Okay. Alright, so a few hundred more of these guys to kill, and then we should be able to extract out of here. I don't think we're going to be able to save the kid. Maybe that's something Cosmo can, like, do some sort of thing. He seems to be kind of smart in that regard, though, so, I mean, he might have something. Drax, you can toss the explosive barrel in, just, you know, blow everybody up. There you go. Alright, so it looks like there's still a couple more down that way. Kick this dude in the throat, though. We don't have to deal with you.
Lob it at him, big guy.
And one more guy around the corner. Top of another one. Now one more guy. Once Rocket gets out the way. I do think the group executions are a nice touch. Dare challenge me.
Feel this? There he is. I'm going after Raker. Don't follow.
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter.
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
So I guess we're just supposed to hold the fort down while she does her own thing?
Enjoy this! It is never too late!
Alright, so hold on, Drax, grab that.
He is
Can't believe she just ran off.
He knows
I mean, I'm not too surprised. Nice, that was a good hit, group. Alright, so let's see, everybody else's cooldowns are all going on right now, so we can't do anything with that.
that one grows stronger!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
See, so I can't actually do the charge shot like I was wanting to. I like how Groot can just make his legs taller whenever he wants to.
Right, that floating freak's fixing up the rest.
What is next?
Okay, so we can't do anything with that guy until we kill the floating guy. So hold on. If we distract the floating guy, would that give us enough time? Yeah, that'll give us plenty of time to kill these guys. No, it won't. I was hoping he would be, you know, like slightly distracted.
Yup, get on the flat face, healing his buddies.
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Let's see.
Rages in that one!
There we go. Oh, he did. Oh, did he? Yeah, nice. Good job, Groot.
I hope Gamora takes that freak's head! I would not want to be Raker right now! We should
Alright, so all we gotta do is kill one of these guys and we should be fine.
flee on the with fervor! Guy! Time! What will that accomplish?
What's that noise?
Where is the assassin? She'll catch up! I hope!
Alright, so if we don't attack, are we now able to do a charge shot?
That's amping up his buddies!
Alright, so that did not work. Hold on. Execution, yeah.
He's gonna send everybody!
What? I clicked the button. Alright.
It's gonna be tricky without Gamora.
Can't believe she just ran off. Still feeling kind of woozy ever since Quill's kid rooted around inside my brain.
I'm Groot.
How do you know what a hangover feels like?
I am Groot.
Wait, there's root wine from Planet X and you ain't never shared it? We gotta get off the seat so we can fix that.
I am Groot.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her, that's what I'm...
I am Groot.
Yeah, we can hear it. Real sick of that flarkin' thing.
I was wondering if we were able to like shock the drone into like a temperature state and have it accidentally work for us. Doesn't seem to do much though.
That thing's still dogging us.
Run! Go!
Okay, so I'll be down this way. I'm assuming whenever we're in the water, we're heavily slowed down.
This ship!
Go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Alright, so Groot should be able to hold them all down. Nice. You lived?
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
Elevator. Where is the elevator?
Listen to
Duh.
Groot! Get in here!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
Come on, Groot. Drax. And then I'm supposed to hit the button, right?
Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
No, they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Ranger has.
So I am really curious to see, like,
I'm with you, bud! Let's...
you know, obviously she's sort of a sentient being now, but does she have the memories from her past? Or is she going to become like a prominent thing inside of the Marvel Universe, inside the video game world?
And they're scudding lights out!
That'd be kind of cool to make her into like a prophet or something.
Nice words for later.
Alright, so is there anything that we're supposed to be running to right now? So if not, we'll just get Drax to toss everything at him. Let's see, hold on. Drax, you get that one too. Perfect. Nice.
Prepare yourself!
Ready!
Now what?
The trick is to defeat them!
Oh, are they still fighting something?
We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. We can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the flark off my tail.
Alright, so just a few hundred people to go and we should be good. Alright, so if we get Drax to toss all the big objects at him, that should build up his charge.
Hey, Drax.
Let's see, keep on doing that. Ooh, nice. You know, might be able to do it with our pistols if we can get enough damage on it.
How's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives!
Let's see, do we have like an explosive barrel? Yeah, there we go.
It's one of those 2 or more to operate things!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
See, are we able to do enough damage to kill him in this phase right now? It might not be possible since we're only down to 2 of us. I feel like that was... If we were able to do it with the
Rejoin the team
2 extra companions, that would have been the time.
Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass!
Don't worry, we got you covered, man.
Sure don't feel like it!
Alright, so let's see. Take out the small guys and focus on the big one.
Deserve it!
Thankfully, he's not able to do anything for his allies, unlike the flyers, so theoretically we should be able to take these guys out relatively quickly and then just focus on him again. Man, didn't mean to do it on him, but oh well.
Smart plan! I approve!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours.
Alright, so we do almost have his charge all the way up, so that's good. Is it because it was a headshot?
Work with me here!
Stressing me out, man.
Because if we don't do enough damages next time, the problem is that he's going to be able to
Try to save our butts here!
do a 3rd phase. Which, I mean, it's a possibility that every time we rip his arm off, he has less and less health.
So easily. This one is primed for death has come!
Okay, this one's set! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up.
You have to!
Okay, so I guess that means we won. Nice! Still can't cut the ropes or anything above. That's really weird. I can't remember who was doing it. I'm pretty sure it was Gamora, though. So I'm wondering if you had chosen, like, the correct answers and stuff, if Gamora would be with you right now, and then she'd be cutting the ropes. Even then, that's kind of odd.
Hey, stop rushing me!
See, so we got Drax over here in the corner. We'll help him out just a little bit, and I believe there was one more group around here somewhere. There we go. Nice. Alright, so we'll shock everybody.
Just draw their fire away from me!
Root, you might want to move, buddy. Alright, get Drax in here. Nice, nice. It'd be really cool if he could sit there and like fling them all into each other and just cause massive damage. Alright, so those guys are all dead. Looks like we got another healer one in the very back. Good news is this area is big enough that we should be able to draw him away from the healers and just kill him outside of it.
Southern is blessing his luck!
Chrome Dome's gotta go! Don't shoot! That one's throwing back faith blasts!
Alright, so we need to figure out a way to separate these guys then. Alright, so that one's dead.
Get on the floater! He's fixing up the others!
Duh, but there's only 2 of us fighting. Drax is stuck. Groot's stuck.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Coach is choosing his team members.
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Alright, Drax should be able to finish that guy then. Yeah, he's definitely dead. And now we just have to deal with you.
Come on! Let me in! Stupid quantum monster!
Smartest person in the galaxy, you say? Because this sure is taking a while.
Let's fly rockets and fly.
This dude's just dropping crazy bombs.
I would value some assistance!
Right with you, big guy. No fair. He's boosting everyone.
Yeah. Supposed to have that thing blown up. Perfect.
Thank you, Peter Quill.
You're welcome.
Anytime. time. Rocket, I hope you have a surprise for them!
Oh yeah! Raker won't forget this one!
These two were sitting off in the back.
No order in this fight!
This is about survival!
Groot just whipped all of them to death. What? You're still alive?
Thumbed out weirdos deserve it! Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocky loser! Where did it go? Out where?
Outside!
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
We got this, we got this.
We must go back.
Chapter 9, Desperate Times.
As much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
I am Groot.
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flark and blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Woo!
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I am Groot.
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died?
I am Groot.
So, get the flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
I am Groot.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual.
The conversation available. The Victor's Imperium doll can now be discussed. Root's cold case can be discussed. And Star-Lord's room.
Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves.
Wait to do the hand just in case that's like the...
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, Flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Alright, so let's go figure out what's wrong with Gamora.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. A few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
And let's see here.
Peter, we need to...
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? Ugh, I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
War-crossed lovers, absent father, and conversation.
I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival, especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Shatari launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so... badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he... disagreed. So, I stole the Milano, and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah. You're probably right.
Alright, so that's it for our conversation. Now let's go see what Gamora has to say about the doll we bought.
We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes.
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
I guess we'll break into a song.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior. I am the warrior. And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there with Nikki, manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Watch it, Peter! You could fall on my sword if you're not careful.
Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots.
So... I didn't necessarily say what we needed to.
What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment?
Oh, why yes. I am the handsome leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Awkward.
I was only looking.
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually never got a chance to say thank you for the doll.
Oh. No problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
That's putting it lightly. Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
The Celestial Madonna.
How do you know Mantis? Did she give you one of her weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I maybe tried to pick her up in a bar once.
And how'd that work out?
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting, Red Rum, Red Rum.
Red what?
Doesn't matter. Point is, she's a wacko for sure. A really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I needed someone like her in my life. Up until then, I'd been so lonely. After the war, the resistance disbanded. Richard Ryder got busy with politics, and the world mine had no use for someone like me.
An assassin?
Something like that. Thanos trained me to be a weapon, not a peacekeeper. Once a weapon, always a weapon, you know?
Is that why Mantis mentioned suicidal urges? Because I get it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we've all been there at some point.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore. Because of Mantis. She showed me another way. A place where maybe I can be needed.
What kind of gifts did Thanos give you? Weapons, poison, the metal wire thing you used to strangle people with?
He gave us dolls. Once. Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow, okay. That's surprisingly girly.
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just... I was really sure it was gonna be a knife or something.
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen. I cried so hard when I lost her. Nebula hurt me. She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one. So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
He found us fighting, saw my tears, and laughed. Turns out, the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help us understand that, he took Nebula's doll and threw it into the incinerator.
That's... I can't imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible. I started collecting these a few years ago. After Nebula. After I knew I'd never see her again. It's dumb, but I guess I'd do it for her.
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. And I can promise that there are 0 strings attached to anything I give you. You're an important part of this team, Gamora.
Thanks, Peter. Truly.
Alright, so Gamora stuff's done, Peter stuff's done.
According to this, the Collector reported Groot stolen 14 years ago.
Oh, maybe this is what we were looking for.
Oh! Hey! Rocket, Groot! Sup?
What are you doing snooping through Groot's scut, Quill?
I am Groot.
Well, maybe you should mind.
Whoa, guys! Groot, I didn't mean to invade your space. Seriously, I would never do that. I was just curious about this report thingy I found.
Yeah, the report thingy that just so happens to bring up a lot of painful memories for Groot. Real smooth, Quill.
I am Groot.
It's not fine. The Collector kept you in a frickin' cage like some kind of animal. As if it weren't bad enough you lost your entire planet.
I am Groot.
Fine. Groot says he'll answer your stupid questions.
Minute X. What happened to your homeworld?
What happened to your homeworld?
I am Groot.
You never told me that.
I am Groot.
What did he say?
He says the Shatari blew it up with an experimental doomsday device.
Holy crap. That's awful.
I am
Ain't the worst part, Quill. Groot says after Planet X was blown up, the other branch worlds mobilized. But they weren't no match for the Shatari and also got destroyed.
I am Groot.
Far as he knows, he's the last of his kind.
Oh, Groot. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'd do if Earth was destroyed, if I was the last human.
I am Groot.
He says it's not so bad. He's got us.
How'd you end up with the Collector in the first place?
How do you think? He stole Groot.
I am Groot.
Fine, you tell it.
I am Groot.
He says the Collector found him at the start of the war, in the wreckage of his planet.
Holy crap.
But just a piece, a splinter. The rest got destroyed like everyone else.
Just a splinter. Does this mean you can't die?
I am Groot.
He can still die, but he ain't gonna, 'cause I ain't gonna let him. I'll replant you 1,000,000 times if I gotta.
So, how'd the Collector find you?
I am Groot.
A drone found him, dormant in space. Guess old Tiven scours the galaxy for new specimens.
I am Groot.
Slavery ain't the same as saving.
I am Groot.
He insists the Collector saved him by planting him, and also keeping him in a das cage until I stole him, hence the stupid Flarkin report.
Is it still active, the report? Will the Collector come collecting?
You see any gold domes around lately?
Fair enough. I know we don't talk a lot, Groot, for, you know, obvious reasons. But I can't imagine this team without you. I can't change the past, but I can't commit to making the future better.
I am
He says he knows, and he's grateful.
Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.